Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim in our beloved governor's regency of the Jin dynasty. We resume our turn with an end turn. The Jin Empire into our alliance. Yes, I would love this, but they are not all that interested. Yeah. So Sima Jiong has come into the idea of them joining us. That's good to hear. The Jin Empire is still not that inclined. I am trying to make them my vassal, however, now that we are regent of China. They like us quite a bit, but not enough to bend the knee. Perhaps it's because they are still incredibly large, and we are, moderate size. We are a moderate strategic threat. Hopefully that changes soon. And speaking of moderate threats, Bian Pi has gone to war with us, and we called in our alliance, and that is where our heir and Shi Xu are now headed. But before we get into our turn, Sima Yong declared war on Sima Wei, Sima Yue declared war on Sima Jiong, Sima Yue commanded the vassal Sima Lu to join the war against Sima Yong. Ooh. The Jin Empire declared war on Sima Fu, Bian Pi declared war on Sima Fu, and we have completed our quest for a strong economy and overpopulation. Hey, big spender, your court is known as a haven of entertainment and frivolous distraction. Really? Your princes and courtiers are in a state of constant delight, yet the people want for the succor of their lord's generosity. Well, of course you're going to invest at home. What surplus you have should be spent on the people, and you invest to that end. That's what the beloved governor would do. The beloved regent. Can we reach our territory? No. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Well, we're heading back to our territory to replenish. I guess we can force march since we aren't actually in our territory. With Lu Zhi, we were sitting here in Shangyong deciding what to do, and honestly, I have no idea. Uh-oh.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
Sima Liang? It's looking like he might get in our way.
Prepare full
Oh.
sail. I cannot.
That could be very bad. Perhaps. Perhaps not. We'll see. And as for Lu Zhi, Qisheng, and Fa Yi, what do we want to do? Sima Jiong is in this river, wow. Who are you at war with right now? Just me. Good. I spared your life and everything, and you're still at war with me. Do you want peace, actually, still? Just a little bit. Now, this could be an interesting decision, because if we peace out with him, he'll have no one that he's at war with, which means the AI will be like, error, cannot function, and go to war with someone. Right? That's how this works. I just imagine that's how this works. So if we get them to fork over some money, they're very poor in food, and we are not. We are actually quite wealthy in a number of ways. Food and gold. We have a lot of it. We just have everything. Because we're the best. That's why the Emperor joined us. I don't know if I want to give them this much food, though. That seems like a lot of food. I'm willing to give 5. Who does this affect? It makes Sima I happier for some reason. Which is fine by me. So 304 gold a turn, peace, and some food. So ideally, we peace out with Sima Jiong and all of his vassals. Ideally now, this means he'll go to war with someone else. Someone not us. Maybe he'll go to war with Sima Liang. That's an option. I'm looking for the Jin Empire here, but I'm not seeing them because I'm blind. They're there. I'm going to keep checking this. No. Do you have any cool ancillaries, though? No. Alright. We'll talk later. So he peaced out with Sima Jiong and all of his vassals. Zhong Liju is now creative. Good. We have no spies, because I'm not into spying. It's not my thing. In Chang'an, we have an open building slot, which I definitely didn't decide what was going here. I guess we could build that one thing that makes nobles mad. Hanzhong. We can afford to upgrade you, right? Yes. Alright. Lu Zhi continued to be stationed. Do we need to bring him down? I don't think we need to bring him down. I mean, Bian Pi owns a lot of territory. But we don't need two people pressing against him. Do we? How can I get here quickly? This way? I can move through your territory, right? I'm in your alliance. I think so. Let's find out, shall we? Looks like a yes. So we will head down this way and see if we can double team Bian Pi real quick. Now, my other thought would be with Sima Ying to kind of come up here and screw around with Sima Yue and Sima Lun. Oops, I did not mean to click that fire. See what they're up to. I've actually never really seen this part of the map. In both of my campaigns, I am like entirely centered in the south. Whoa. No. So he will offer me peace in exchange for me becoming his vassal. How generous. You are way too generous. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Now, we were looking at it earlier, the potential of piecing out with Sima Yue and Sima Lun. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I was kind of conflicted. Oh, Sima Fu's been destroyed. Yeah, a bunch of people did go to war with him. I've been kind of conflicted what to do over here, because Sima Jiong is kind of in the way. He's along here, and, you know, Sima Wei and Sima Lun are up here. So, not sure. When taking a walk one afternoon, you come across two comrades sparring in the courtyard. You watch their fight with great interest. It is as a dance. They move and flow around each other with strength and grace. You leave the encounter feeling truly energized. The relationship deepens between Sima Pu and Lu Zhi. Good, that's our heir. We have acquired a clay dog. And Sima Pu and Lu Zhi are now oathsworn. Okay. That's a bit more than friendship, but good. Whoa. Chengdu is very busy now. As we do have the Emperor here, we probably want this. Does this actually do anything for us? Just supplies? Starting rank for cavalry recruits. And again, we're just putting the garrison here because the Emperor is here. No other real reason. Shongyong. So we have this and this. The judiciary incurs or reduces noble support, really? Even though it reduces corruption. That's probably a good thing to build here, then. Should remove some of that corruption.
Embrace impulse.
Can you get back into your own territory?
Conserve energy.
Go ahead.
Ever onwards.
There's that Jushi replenishment. We are going to take replenishment for a few turns. 5 turns for some of these guys. So we will just keep an eye on the north and see what they decide to do.
Promote calmness.
Or, you know, not do.
Moving.
We'll continue to head this way with Lu Zhi. See if we can back up our good friend.
Impossible.
Who is currently preparing to strike the mine. Can you do that in normal stance, though? Yes.
Stance. No.
So how do we feel about this? We have mixed feelings about this.
Not possible.
Mixed feelings, but I think it can be taken. This is not that impressive. In the slightest. The faction leader's not even here.
Destroy corruption.
Oh, look at this army. It has so much anti-large. You know what? I think we take it. We'll probably try and starve them out and see if we can get them to come out to us. A close defeat? Yeah. Starve them out. Oh. My cat has joined us for this session of recording, and she's about to get kicked out. Gugani has been safely removed from the premises. Whoa, Sima Liang, you went far. Peace. we will propose peace between our alliance and Bian Pi. Uh-oh. So I think when we had this happen before, and I think what we can do is immediately declare war on him, but not an alliance war. You know, just a personal war. Uh-oh. Wait, why do you have territory that far south? Or, not territory, but an army. What? We have also been trying to call our alliance to go to war with... what's-his-face? The alliance of Sima Ai pieced out, yeah. Sima Yong signed a peace treaty with Sima Jiong. The Jin Empire signed a peace treaty with Sima Yong. Intercept a missive. A scout reports to you with a missive, intercepted, they say, on its way to parts elsewhere. Although the information within is valuable, there is also written vile untruths about you. You could destroy it, valuable information and all, to deny these slanders attention. But will you? Send the message on. What's our mind looking like? We're getting there, slowly. Next alignment, night battles, all characters. You know what? We'll send the message on. The spurious lies of others is not your concern. The information is too valuable to destroy. And so you send it on.
Serve the people. For honor.
He left. But yeah, like I said, this is...
Justice cannot
I'm pretty
be
sure we
denied.
can do this. Because it's not...
In time,
Sima Ying declared war on Bian Pi. Let's check real quick. Oh, wrong button. Also wrong button. Trustworthy. See? I do appreciate that very much. So now we have a decision to make. Lu Zhi is of course heading over here to continue this assault against Bian Pi, who presumably has 2 armies. But we saw Sima Yue crossing over here with his own territory, or own army. Which means what exactly? Oh, yes. Where's Sima Wei now? How did that happen? Or were we just always at war with Sima Wei? I think we were. Sima Wei. Ah, he's a vassal of Sima Yue. Okay. Not sure when that happened, but I think we should go backwards now. I'm conflicted. I think I should come over here to help, because there would be 2 armies here, but I think I should go back because we could be attacked from either Sima Yue's force here, or Sima Wei over here. We could even go attack Sima Wei if we're feeling particularly bold. Which... not horribly. The city of Chen is held by our good friends, the Jin Empire.
with wisdom.
How are supplies looking? Good, all things considered. Alright. We'll believe in Shi Xu and Sima Pu. Lu Zhi will be a bit more aggressive. And of course, Sima Ying is replenishing for many, many, many turns, while he observes the actions of his foolish brothers. Shen Yuan, our administrator of Wudu, has leveled up. What do we do with you? We got both of her administrative talents. So do we grab some combatant stuff? Like Tenacity of Steel? That's what I'm thinking. Although ideally she'll never see combat. In a perfect world. Cao Zhu, one of our commanders. Let's grab that. Exploiting industry. Wow, I said that all weird. Industrial exploitation is what I was trying to say, and it went up backwards. Anyway, I don't recognize any of these people. That doesn't mean much. Your portrait looks cool. Lai Pei. He's legendary. I don't believe that we need anyone at the moment. Lady Liu Jinjin. I would like to recruit you, though. You're fiery. beautiful in lumbering. I've seen quite a few people with the lumbering tag. Fei Shi. I like your name. Zhonglu. We could consider raising another army. We just don't have any enemies at the moment. Which is an odd problem to have in a game about war. You know? But we can spend our money elsewhere. Like upsetting the nobles. It's always a good cause. Before I continue upgrading the garrison, I am going to upgrade the armorsmith to legendary to hopefully get us more armor to do cooler things with. Reduce corruption. Reduce corruption adjacent commanderies. Huh. Voodoo. We could upgrade you as well. Let's. It's our silk trader. And we, of course, make all of our money from silk. Well, most of it anyway. Wait a minute. Satisfaction is high. Good. We can invoke council. What is yours? Oh yeah, that's not happening. Mission issued. Assign a character to a general post. Upgrade his settlements and construct something from schools. All of those... Only one of those seems like it's going to actually happen. Sima Yong would like to sign an aggression pact, and I give him an incredible amount of money and 2 of my ancillaries. Nah. Honestly, part of me wouldn't mind going to war with the entire north. My fear would be this. If we go to war with the north, Sima Yue can kind of just come through the middle, or even come from the Yangtze to attack us from behind, which is another reason we're building a garrison where the Emperor is. He's just given up. I forgot we were at war with you. Wait, were we even at war with you? What happened? Sima Lun has been destroyed. Here's what happened. Bian Pi requested Gujin to join the war against us. And Sima Chi to join the war against us. Good. Research complete. Opening with a force. Oh. Assign a character to a general post. Great. And an exquisite weapon. What did we get? Sima Jiong, one of our sons, is now fiery. We have acquired the dual war axes. I do like the dual war axes. And a labor recruiter. Okay. First things first, more research. So we now have access to the Jade Dragons and the Yellow Dragons. Let's get some Onyx Dragons. More dragons. I want this too. I want this as well. Faction support would actually be a very good thing for us to have right now. Because we're conquering new territory where faction support is always very low. You know? Garrison is replenishing. How about you guys? You're looking pretty good. Do we want to bring in any Jade Dragons? All-rounder, missile defense, low damage. I've never played with these guys before, but it looks like they're stronger than the Qiang Marauders. Yeah. Let's bring them in. Let's see what they do. I'm curious. Consider me intrigued. We can even bring them in over here as well. So double Cataphracts and double Jade Dragons. And where do we bring in the Yellow Dragons? Can you get them? Oh, good. Oh, wait a minute. I do want some anti... Nah. It's fine. Just shoot them. I think you need some anti-large. Or, you need to get rid of some of your anti-large is what I'm trying to say. Actually, you know what? You can have some Onyx Dragons. Right? That doesn't sound dumb, does it? This is a weird team, but we're working with it. Forget it. You can have just all Onyx Dragons. I love Onyx Dragons so much. They're great. This is how much I love Onyx Dragons. All Onyx Dragons. Non-stop. Now, I know they're not shielded, which is questionable sometimes, but they do have some missile deflection. That counts for something, right? Trade influence. I do like me some trade influence. Give me that. Lu Zhi. So, we are still in allied territory, so we're not losing military supplies, which is nice. Sima Yue kind of backed off here. What are you even up to? Do I go after Chen? Am I that aggressive? We can move up here and see what happens.
On the march.
We can make a move towards Chen and see how Sima Yue acts. That's what I think we should do. Okay, for Shi Xu, I can't see. Let's move the angle here. So this is Fuling, regional city. No garrison.
This will not happen.
So I guess we kind of just do what we did.
For China.
Although Fuling... Okay, he controls both of it. That's fine.
Reject corruption.
Yes, corruption's bad. And then, of course, Sima Ying is still recruiting. So many options. Soon. Wait, 100 range power? Our Qiang hunters are better. Shongan. This one. Please and thank you. Let us see what happens. Will we go to war with more people? Probably. Who knows, actually. So Sima Yue is still coming with the army in the Yangtze, but not this one. Yes. No, I didn't withdraw it. So he actually wanted to join us there, but two of my allies did not want him to join. No diplomatic changes? Sai Sheng, you have an interesting hat. It makes me feel like you're special. You have a nice spear and a nice chest piece. From the Jin Empire. Filial and pious. Huh. Commends honor and opposes cruelty. I like that. Song Yong. Spiteful. Committed. Superstitious. May randomly trigger superstition events for their owning faction. I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. We'll upgrade the salt mine. Anding. We could upgrade the city. Yeah, sure, why not? We do need to put someone on assignment. Tong Lian's a little upset at us. So we can go on a peasantry spree if we want to. Don't we already have one of that happening? Yeah. At Baishi. So where else do we have good peasantry? Anywhere? Shongyong. Congratulations. Oh. It's happening here. So at Baishi we can do it. I figured it out. I cracked the code. Sima Ying is still recuperating.
Reserve action.
Lu Zhi, I would love to upgrade your army, but you're not in friendly territory. Bet if I don't cross this bridge, I can't reach it next turn.
Attack!
So we will position ourselves
Honor
aggressively.
your ideals.
Alright, let me see. Okay. We can reach the city this
Vent
turn,
frustration.
so we're going to.
Shout
Of course, we
fury.
will starve them out and hope that they come out to us.
For China.
Crushing defeat. So we can boop, boop. Continue
Strike
siege.
through.
They'll come out, we'll beat them up, and then we'll delegate a victory, ideally. if everything goes according to plan. Huder has leveled up. Huder. Currently, we are using you for missions. So let's continue doing that. So he has Zeal, which I guess is okay. Tenacity of Steel and Adamant Resolve.
The shedding of leaves makes room for new growth.
He could become a combatant. Meh. This point's okay either way. So we'll head down that direction and see what we need in the future. He's still coming down the Yangtze, huh? He's probably coming for me. I don't think he's actually at war with anyone else. I need to take a look at diplomacy this next turn. He didn't come out against me. I'm destroying his walls and he didn't come out against me. Overpopulation success. Determined versus indecisive. As two friends argue, you remember a tale you were told as a child, in which a man comes upon a crossroads. Both lead to his destination, eventually, but he cannot see what lies down each road. He thinks first to go left, but then changes his mind to right. The sun sets and night falls, and the man still has not moved. Oh my. Well, either our relationship increases with our administrator Shi Xu, or our heir Sima Pu. Will be determined. He should have gone left and not concern himself with the what if. Life is far too short. That it is. A stone horse. Nice. Now, the reason I chose Shi Xu is that our heir should be plenty happy with us, considering he's the faction heir.
Strike now!
Wow, they are nowhere nearby. Excuse me?
We outwitted them!
We sure did.
This will meet our needs. Remain flexible.
Well, here's a foothold in the Central Plains.
Pure folly.
There's an army of Sima Yue's, who can reach us, actually. So let's get a quick upgrade here. Now, not having shielded units is not horribly good. I'm aware of that. That's why we're going to have some. Oops, not cataphracts. As much as I love cataphracts. Jade Dragons. There we go. Alright, Fa Yi, who is currently displeased. We could, and here's a promotion. Final Rush. Not a huge fan of this. Enabled if battle outcome decided. I'm not entirely sure what that means. We'll get this just because it's on its way to Passion. And Passion is amazing. Tonglian is also displeased. She has a fondness towards Sima Ying, a grudge against Sima Ji, and is very, very displeased. Lack of purpose, huh? What is this? 5% income from all sources. If we ever find a diviner, I have to try and keep that in mind. So it's a promotion for her. She is now Chief Treasurer. We might have to find something for her to do, though. Baji. Hello, Baji. We don't really need you to upgrade yet. You have a small amount of corruption, so we'll go that way. Getting rid of corruption is always good. This won't... No, I'll keep my entrepreneurs, okay. Silk trading, then. Hanzhong. This one. The one that goes towards the silk. Because we are getting our entrepreneurs from the trade port, we don't need those sitting around at rank 4. Wait. Are we? I don't think we are. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on then. Where's the other one? Okay, so that gives us... I think we will have to keep one of these. Okay, so we'll keep one of these a regular rank 5, and all of the others will go for silk. It's just silk in general, right? Yeah, okay. We'll do it there. Because it's one of the silk provinces. This is for spies. I don't care about spies. So boom, there we go. Now we'll always have at least one. So we'll never encounter running out of entrepreneurs again. Thankfully.
For the people.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do much here. So I guess we'll just
To battle!
let them do their thing. We shall let them continue to be stubborn if they wish. Sima Ying is, of course, observing the north, and we are on to the next turn. Lu Zhi is in the most danger at the moment, depending on what this person does. Oh, he's going north. We could see some aggression through the Yangtze, as I've mentioned before. Hopefully we don't, because it would be very annoying. Actually, I wanted to check that. Keep forgetting, diplomacy is important. Sima Jiong formed a coalition with Sima Zhao. Sima Jiong declared war on the Jin Empire. And Sima Yong declared war on Luoyang, which means Sima Liang retaliated by declaring war on Sima Yong. There are a lot of people here. Humufu. This person's name is Sima. Sima Zhu. Who are you? You're level 6. Huang Xin. Oh, you were part of Sima Lun's faction. You're maimed. Scholarly, cowardly, charitable, energetic, trusting, and maimed. I don't know, bro. I mean, I feel bad about your faction being destroyed and all. But, yeah. Again, I don't know what we need at the moment. And I'm struggling to keep some people's satisfaction high enough anyway. You're still healing. You're actually almost done healing. So I guess we're heading this way? Do we wait for winter to finish?
A lapping tide erodes stone.
We could.
Moving out.
I'm going to ambush here and see what happens. See if we pull anyone into us. I'm not sure where Sima Wei is. Sima Yong has a ton of people.
To arms!
And of course, Bian Pi is not doing anything. We're suffering a lot of military supply loss, but that's okay. No big deal. Well, this is a fast turn. Udu did upgrade. What can we put here? Increased food production. We don't really need that. I would like to build the forges here because of the copper mine. Although this is not very relevant to anything. We could build the judiciary. We do have some corruption here. Getting rid of corruption is always good. Could build the temple as well. I do like the temple. Oh, that's so much noble support lost. We'll build the temple. Temples are nice. I forced it up. Because why not? We have so much money. But that money can disappear in a flash if you need to redeploy someone. So we won't spend all of it. Our wife is again a little irritated. She might be getting a promotion. Again. This is with the promotion and salary buff. Oh. I don't really have any good ancillaries for you at the moment, my dear. Sorry about that. Should we make her an administrator or something? Oh my goodness, Sima Long, what are you doing? So, Sima Liang, if you didn't know... Oh, you are desperate for peace. Hold the phone. I'm trying not to forget about talking about Sima Liang. So he is at war with Sima Yong. Sima Yong winning? So he's over here. Not going to take this. Because I have an idea. It's a weird idea, but it's an idea. But anyway. They're going for Shengyang, that's rude. Sima Liang is an interesting character in that he can only have so much territory. It's restricted based on his, like, level of something. I don't remember what it was called. 20% peace with Sima Jiang, that didn't take very long. Zhu Ruo's successor is Lu Yingping. And our research is complete. The spoils of war. A local magnate, his strength and manpower exhausted by years of war, has resorted to raiding the territory of another prince, stealing the manpower he needs. Naturally, the prince has complained and demanded his peasants be returned. You must adjudicate. Now, as with Sima Liang, we kind of like Sima Liang. Just a little bit. We cannot keep spirit alignment to save our life. So we'll compensate the prince. I think we've done that every time. The business of magnates is not yours, but you compensate the prince for his losses all the same. The finest armor. Professional's raiment. Just a good piece of sentinel gear. Nothing special. In Hanzhong, do we have corruption in Hanzhong? We do. Shocker. Do we fight the corruption? Yeah. Fight the corruption. In Anding, it wants me to upgrade the city again. This will increase the number of building slots. So, I think we're going to do it. It's important to remember that as you increase the city... Oh, right. Population isn't a thing here. Well, population affecting public order isn't a thing here. More correctly. More correctly, huh? Well, no one moved against me, so...
There is cunning in caution. To the grand design.
Where you at? I can't see. We'll wait one more turn because that will completely cap off our units. Tonglian is mad again. Mostly because of lack of purpose. I don't know what to do for you, lady. I don't think I can promote her again. Show unavailable. What can you do? Industrial exploitation. Alright. We're going to end this. And next turn, you can go exploit some industry. So we have the dragons now. Excellent. Could increase our diplomatic relations with all factions. But I kind of want impartial governance first. Income from industry. These are all so good. I do enjoy having just an absurd amount of research rate. I really do. Our foe, Bian Pi, still has not come out. This is now a close victory. We might... Ooh. Wait, what? Hold on.
Crush them!
Something happened here. Did he flee? Did he take my surrender? I'm confused, but I'm just gonna win.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
We have captured Min Rui, the administrator of Fuling. He is ascetic, a pacifist, and brilliant. Wow. Interesting traits for a vanguard. But we will release him. Oh. That's good armor. Sorry, Minrui.
It is the people's will.
Our power increases. We are now Imperial Prince. Your accomplishments are great. Ultimate power is within sight, whether it be as a shepherd of the Emperor, or as Emperor in your own right. Push onwards and secure a fresh foundation for the Jin. We, of course, are Regent of the Jin.
Welcome, my lord.
Let's repair all this
Your
crap.
presence is heartening.
This might need to go down. No, we have a rice paddy. Never mind. Well, we will have a rice paddy. Guest house is good, yeah. I do like this building. Don't like this building. Sure. Sure. I think that's okay. So we will be healing up in a few turns. Let's check this new piece of armor. Oh, hey, look, we already had one. The heirloom spear. Oh, I forgot that's what it was. I guess I technically didn't need to kill you, but, you know. Wait, do you have one as well? The raiments of war. I forgot about that. So yeah, we didn't need to kill him. Oh well. We have another one. 2 is, of course, always better than 1. Our food has become an issue, though. And we have our last spots. Grand Director, Grand Tutor, and another Administrator. I struggled with this so hard last time. Plus satisfaction, -1 noble support, starting ranks for all recruits, plus 10% peasantry. This position will generate a different alignment depending on the class of the character who holds it. Wealth alignment per turn. Hello. Satisfaction, starting rank, available trade agreements. I do like trade. I do like income from all sources as well. Whoa. Retinue upkeep. Year for spies. Available assignments is actually really good too. That would help us out a lot. We do a lot of assignments. I like Tonglian. Because we make a lot of money from peasantry. Not a big fan of the whole -1 noble support though. That really hurts us. What about Administrator? Stop. Plus 10% corruption. Oh, good. Oh, I can't assign anyone who is currently an assignee. Now, this would make Tonglian happier, not, you know, completely satisfied because she is rank 5, or 6, excuse me. That's Xinyuan. Like, wait a minute, you're not already. We're pretty far away from her administered traits as well. She is definitely a general. Definitely a general. I mean, we could reach these relatively soon. But wait, hello. Sima Kuo, my boy. Wow. Income from industry, income from peasantry, -1 mustering turns. Congratulations, my boy. It's looking like it's going to be Chengdu. Peasantry commerce. Could be Anding. Chengdu or Anding. If he's in Chengdu, he's with the Emperor. $825,664. It's more beneficial for him to be in Anding, though. Which is kind of annoying. I kind of want to be with the Emperor. I'm struggling over this a lot. And I feel like I shouldn't be. Go be with the Emperor. Yeah, we'll have him with the Emperor. Okay, Grand Director. This is taking a while. And I apologize for that. I think I need to give my wife something. We'll give her tutor. +1 mind alignment per turn. This will give us... It's not the greatest, right? But a trade agreement, starting ranks for all units, and satisfaction. I'm kind of satisfied with that. As for Grand Director, we're going to be a bit more stringent here. And I do like Shi Xu. I like him a lot. Shi Xu is also good. Income all sources is nice. But I think it's going to have to go to my man Shi Xu, who's been with me from the start. Retinue upkeep reduction, satisfaction, bonus XP, I just like it all. It's all good. And now my wife should be happy. Can't say anything about Tang Lian, but my wife is happy, and that leads to good things. So in Chengdu, here's my boy. We are going to summon him, of course.
To attention!
Yes, to attention.
We'll prepare my chambers.
Now, here's some Onyx Dragons for you. Or Pearl Dragons, excuse me. Onyx Dragons are the shooty dragons.
I bid you welcome, my lord.
Yes, thank you, my son.
What do you wish, my lord?
I wish for you to defend the Emperor, really. That's it. And we have another assignment slot available to us. Not a lot of options, though. Let's go exploit some industry. Guess we don't have to recall you anymore, but you're being recalled anyway. 1.1k industry in Bashi. We have a lot of commerce in that city. Looks like Onding wins. There you go. There. You have purpose in life now. Will you be happy? I hope so. How are you doing, Sima Ying? Lord Regent. Lord Regent is prepared. Actually, he's almost prepared. Onyx Dragons. I think this episode is going to be called Bring Forth the Dragons. Because that's really what I'm doing here. Do we bring out mounted crossbowmen? I'm not compare. I want to see your... Yeah, this. That is not a lot of ammunition, my good friend. Alright, never mind. The weakness of Onyx Dragons, right, is that they don't have a whole lot of armor-piercing potential. But they have so much ammunition. Screw it. You get all the dragons. No. Literally every dragon I can muster. You've moved, right? Yes, okay. We're just waiting for that final blip of replenishment. I can't believe I lost the word for a second. I was going to say regeneration. I'm like, no, that's not it. It's not regeneration. Although this means we might have to spawn a new army. Where are you? Oh, he's at war with Sima Jiong, isn't he? That's right. I'm like, where are you going, Sima Jiong? What are you doing? Yep. We're spawning an army. It's happening. Maybe my wife can come. Oh. I just sent the one person I want on my army in the field, didn't I? Someone gained a trait. Shi Xu is now trusting. Good. Shonggong on Wen. Kind of like that name for some reason. Anyway. I'm going to start spawning an army. Just check real quick. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I want her. Now, I don't actually think my wife needs to hit the field. Because Shi Xu is actually much better at this. Which is... Ooh, Lu Zhi could hit the field. He's not doing anything, right? No, he's a general. So Lu Zhi and Lu Zhi are both on the field. So I guess Shi Xu is going to make an appearance here. But anyway, we'll think about that in the next episode. As Sima Yue bears down upon us for our refusal to bend the knee. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. And you look forward to the continuation of our beloved Regent's ascension next time. Bye-bye.